Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome back to episode 24, second place timeline. The 1880 presidential election. Republicans nominate President James G. Blaine, and they renominate Vice President Rutherford B. Hayes on the Republican ticket. And the Democrats, they nominate Delaware Senator Thomas Bayard, and he chooses General Winfield Scott Hancock. I think I got that. Scott Winfield, something like that. But so we're now going to fill in this map. Yeah, let's see who wins the election. So some safe states. I do think Oregon would go safe. Colorado would go safe. Actually, no, and I did forget to add good old Alaska. We can't forget that is now a state. Early, I know, right? Alaska, they would be safe. Illinois would be safe. Indiana would be safe. I don't want to say Indiana would be safe, actually. Maine definitely would be safe. Connecticut would be safe. New Jersey would be safe. Some safe blue states, of course, I do think Tennessee would be safe. Delaware definitely would be safe. Maryland, by all odds, would be safe as well. It would be huge. And West Virginia, I don't want to say. It would be like a 9-point victory for Thomas Bayard. Name slipping. The name is slipping. Anyway, let's start filling out this map. Thomas Bayard has 109 electoral votes to Blaine's 95, so he's got an advantage. The likely red states, Colorado, Nevada, Alaska, those are, of course, likely red. With the Rust Belt would be likely red, along with New York and New Hampshire. Those would go likely red, which this gives him the election, so he's won. Ohio and Indiana would also go likely red. So these states would all go likely red. Some likely blue states, North Carolina is a biggin. Missouri would go lean red as well as Florida, so no state would get under 1%. So James G. Blaine wins the election by what's seemingly a landslide, 253 electoral votes to 119. So what does James G. Blaine do in his first term? I meant to say second term, not first term. Man, I'm not having a good day. Alright, so in 1881, the International Cotton Exposition begins, which increases the country's economy, so Blaine's becoming even more popular. 1882, the Chinese Exclusion Act is passed, which makes Blaine even less popular. The 1882 Immigration Act is passed, which doesn't really affect him at all. But he does pass both of these things, which includes the Chinese. 1883, the Pendleton Service Reform Act would be passed, and he would authorize the use of the first U.S. Navy steel vessels. So this would be Blaine doing this. In 1884, we have a change. President Blaine signs a bill that would establish an 8-hour workday, which booms his popularity. Now, does he decide to take this popularity and run for a third term and risk of the third term curse? Find out next time on the second place timeline. This is the Chaotic One saying, peace.